it alone. All right, turn this way, please. Let's do some massages and humming. Tall off on the inside. Go ahead. Very nice. Keep that vibrancy moving through. There we go. Good. Good. Switch, please. Very nice sound. Keep going. Good. Back to spots. Altos. Twos. Ones. Crescendo drill, please. On a nice tall ooh. Get that palate up. And altos. Twos. Ones. On an ooh. 1, 2, and ready, and lovely. Got nothing, that's great. So hold, please. So much louder, so control yourself, start off a little bit less. On to and off, and go. Lovely. One more. Yeah, I just want you to work on a little bit of onset. We haven't done this one in a while. Resetting the bounce onset each time, making sure that everything's short and separated. Here we go, but no glottal. And sing. Indeed. Could be a little bit taller. Take a low, relaxed breath. So again, reset the onset by separating it. Ready, and sing there. Well done. Very good. Last one, you got one more. Take your hand, put it right here. Let's work a little bit on agility. Again, when agility is combined with onset, we get good vibrato and vibrancy in the sound. Let's start with E. Here we go. 1, 2, go. Nicely done. Moving around, let's go T-A-T-O-T-O, nice and vibrant, kind of operatic in nature. is you tend to go down, you tend to sink heavier into the scale, and that's why I had to do it again. Good, good. Silent and awe, please. Ready to go. Woo! And whoa, from the bottom up. Go. Okay, let's have a seat for a little bit. Let's go to Personent Hodie. And I want to learn the back end of this bad boy and then be done with it. Page 7. Page 7, let's go right to I, please. Page 7, let's go to I. Now this is a reduced tempo. So for instance, so on and so forth. I can't remember, did we do text for this yet? Sorta-ish. Let's go on pa until we learn. I know we didn't learn the notes for the back page, so let's just all go on pa. So nice and tall, please. Get your music up, get it out of your lap. Wake up. On pa. And then now altos, you just have this nasty, nasty little leap right there. Altos, back 2 pages of 7, please. Altos, last 2 bars of 7. There we go. And. So this is written in somewhat of a confusing manner because you get this crescendo, the 2 bars preceding K, but then it says crash on 110. So it's just like, there's one big macro crescendo and then there's a big surge at the end. I'll show it to you as soon as we have our notes learned. Let's do it one more time, altos. Back 2 bars of 7, please. Back 2 bars of 7. Here we go. And. Go. Okay, can I have sopranos, please? Bottom of 7, last 2 bars. Here we go. Get your music up, get it off your lap, and. That's nice. Can I have altos and sopranos? Bottom of 7, last 2 bars. Bottom of 7, last 2 bars. Both parts. There you go. Let's go. Yeah, nice. So at no point should we have a corporate breath. And most likely that's going to occur at measure 111 at the top of page 8 after sti. So write in what you need to, but there is a slur above that, so we don't want to breathe there. Okay? Good, 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 good. Can we go to measure 120? And let's start with the altos on this E flat here. There we go. Just read it down, and you do honor that breath mark right at 121. You go, altos? Good. Yeah, so a lot of you didn't take that breath. It's really, really benign right there on 121. Make sure you take that lift. Do that again, altos. And. There you go. And. Nicely done. Got sopranos, please. 120. Sopranos, let's stand for just a few minutes. You're going to need it. Way up on that high G. There you go. Hit on it. Good. I hope you like high Fs. It's the whole thing. Here we parts, please, at 1 and 20. Here we go. Both parts. And. Get a better start, altos. There you go. And. Say it.
Gloria.
In excelsis.
In excelsis.
Deo.
Deo.
Yeah, you're going to be tempted to close to O at the very end there. Open O. Here we go. From 120, give me a good GL preceding Gloria. So make sure that the G and L doesn't disappear. Do it again. Here we go. Altos, just you? And. Take that breath there. And also, think, if you were to say the name Claudia, it would suffice. Claudia, because then it takes care of the GL and it also takes care of the rolled R. So here we go. Do that again, altos. And. Jaw from everybody, not a lock jaw, but a drop jaw. Sing that last two bars, please. Here you go, and. Much more in tune, very nice. Now let's add sopranos. This is all parts from 120. Here we go, rock and roll, and. Be vibrant enough there. Everybody watch the upbeat on cease so we don't sound like a snake pit there in the last like 4 bars. Do that again. Sorry I keep making you sing these high G's, but if we do it right, then we don't have to do it anymore. Here we go. And. From K, and let's see if you can get your first notes. So this is with Miles and I at K. And 2. Hold. Yeah, that's good. Just be more confident. You're right there. Let's do it again, please. One more time. And. To I at the top of 7. Repeat after me. Omnes.
Omnes.
Clericuli.
Clericuli.
Pariter.
Pariter.
Pueri.
Pueri.
Content ut.
Content ut.
Angeli.
Angeli.
Advenisti.
Advenisti.
Mundo.
Mundo.
Good, good. So from I, please. Let's get it. Here we go. Omnes Claire. Top of 7. Last 2 bars. Top of 7. Yeah. So this is huge. It's about as loud as you can go with still keeping under control. Yeah. You got a big forte right now. Let's do that again. And. Yes. So everything is slowed down. Really, really promising start though at I. Can we do that again? Top of 7, last 2 bars. Here we go. And. 4 clicks. 1, 2. no. Can we take the last two bars of 7, just altos? We're good, just altos. You can do it. I believe in you. Here we go. And. There we go. Good. All parts together. Bottom of 7. Adve. I go and try to get that crescendo at the bottom of, or at the top of 8. Here we go. Then again. Odd. Let's go. Slowing. Yeah. Good try, altos, but no. Let's try that again from K. Everybody hold your first note. You went for it, and that's why I love you. Here we go. From K. Strong and wrong. Here we go. K. Altos, what you can do for yourself in terms of helping is listen to the top line of the piano. Here, can you play just the right hand of the piano? From K, sorry, from K. That's your note. And then it goes back down. So think like you're singing do. So let's go from K one more time, then we'll go on to something else here. From K. Nice job, good fix. Okay, so let's have a C for a minute. I want to learn the back. I want to go back to H. So this is page 6. What I'll do is I'm going to sing G, and I want you to come in on an autumn too. So I want you to see if you can get this transition. So let's go for a G, please. Kind of here we go. Good. So altos we got there. It just took us a second. Here is some way to help you altos. Prior to H, the 2 bars before, the tenors go up and hit your E flat. Can I have a G, please? That's you. So if you can connect those 2 notes together, that's where you get that note from. Here's 2 bars before H. Freeze on your first note. G again. Do it again. Good, good. Just altos now. Good. Go on from there. Altos from H on text autumn tus tus and. Make sure on the tuses, every time that those are short. E flat again. And so on and so forth. Can I have with sopranos now from H, please? Here we go. Let's get it. And. Yes. Yeah, right there. That's got to be shorter. Arum tus et miram. It sounds too snaky over there. Let's do that again from H, please. Here we go. Yeah. macro crescendo from 92. So start off less because you're at mezzo piano. It really has to lead, and then we get to this big majestic part at I. Sing it from A off at end off, please. Quietly from last bar of 6. Here we go. Alto, speak after me. Arum tu us tus. Go. Arum tu us tus. Yeah, so the arranger here wants a little bit of separation between those two uses. So to put it in context, E flat again. Arum tu us tus. See what I'm doing there? Good. Everybody from H again, please. Here we go. And. Arum tus. Arum tus. Please to E. You guys are gonna be awesome at this piece. This is gonna rock the hall. It's gonna be great. From E, from Imunda Nashitur, from top of 5. Pretty quiet. Prince of Hell lost his spoils right there. That's the text. Okay, so top of 5. Where you have Imunda Nashi Tur. The reason for those crescendos right there is just so you don't breathe across the bar line. So energize across the bar line. Imunda Nashi Tur Panis Invari. So that's kind of what we're going for. And I'll show you that with my left hand. Do that again, please. From E. There you go. Sing those last 2 bars and sing it with very much accent in the entire time. Ready? And yeah. Yeah, I really just want the paint to tear off the walls. Do it one more time. It can be somewhat ugly. Here we go. And yeah. Yeah. Boom. And just a very big shadow vowel, the downbeat is 69. Do that again, please. From Princeps. Here we go. And yeah. Can everybody do it? Can I have 100% participation? This isn't all skate, folks. Do it again. Here we go. From Princeps. Thank you for laughing. And. Yeah, I'll just win. All right, let's go on. Can I have, can we go back to A? This is first page. Good. This piece sounds nice. So let's take the organ intro here. And everybody's in at B.
Oh
kind of like echoing and fading in and out when you really need to just make this one big idea. So you're doing this. Personent Hodie. Sing through the bar line. Personent Hodie. Right on it, please, on B. Strong throughout. Ready? And yeah.
Personent
Let's go from Vierge, so this is measure 39. Measure 39, middle of that page. There we go, and. Yeah, you see where I'm at, measure 39, middle of 4. Second bar, second system. There we go, and yo. Yeah, nicely done. Put that away, please. Let's go to the French for a little bit. Just so you know what our trajectory is in the upcoming weeks, we're going to knock out the French this week, and then next week we'll spend a lot more time on We Wish You Merry Christmas and Bete la Hymne. So, what I want to do first here is go to the movement that was just being worked on. I want you to go to the movement 2. I want you to go to section E. Je dirais tout. And let's go right from there and see what you remember. How are we doing? Sitting or standing? Good? Sitting is fine for now? Okay. We are going from E, that's measure 51, page 11. Je dirais tout. That's the ending. There we go. Ready? What did I talk about there at the back end of 11, though? Tenuto markings over each note, and so therefore, from a conductor standpoint, we want to drag our stick and slow things way down, just to let it know it's ending. Also, there's pretty much a big deflation at the very last bar of 11. We get all the way up to that forte, and then it's a very sudden calming down. Not too sudden, but sudden. 51 again. That's the hardest one to hear, and if I can't hear it, your performance hall cannot either. So one more time. The crescendo at the bottom of 11, both times, was lovely. Keep that going from E. That was good. Let's keep it. It was a little much for me, but at the same time, it's probably not much for 200 feet back. Okay, nice job. Altos, all our intervals were pretty good. You feel good about it? Yeah, it sounded good from where I'm at. D, please. D. Si je parvenais. And we go right on where the sopranos come in, and I'll do my best not to screw up these time signatures. There we go. Something's going on there. Tons of false entries. Let's do that again. I'm counting, I promise. There we go. Now you count too. up. Altos, let's take you from 43. 43. Good memory on the French though. Here we go, altos. Ready? Yeah, you don't get lucky enough to have the same melody 2 times in a row. Miles, will you play from 43 and 44? Very good. We're good from there. Altos from 43 again, please. Here we go. Everybody repeat after me. Si je parvenais.
Si je parvenais
À connaître.
à connaître,
À connaître.
à connaître
Une infinie.
une infinie
Thésie. Mal parti.
mal partie
Du secret de Dieu.
du secret de Dieu.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Here we go. Can we take it with sopranos, please? Starting at the top of 10, 2 after D. Here we go. Rock and roll. Netre. Make sure that tre, the second half note there, gets carried all the way to that beat because you're wanting to enter early into the next thing. Also, at 47, 48, there should be, it's a decrescendo, but it doesn't look as dramatic as what it is because you're at forte at the bottom of 10, and then by the time you get to 11, it's this big, long, dramatic decrescendo, but it only goes to mezzo forte. So, not too quiet. Here we go, let's do this again. One more time from top of 10 and then we'll move backwards. You're doing wonderfully. Keep going. Just let them finish out that man. Don't enter it too early. Trust me with your choral lives right there. Okay? And. Good. All right, let's go backwards, please. From B, this is top of page 9. Mem. We've already sung. Well, let's see how we do in the text, then we'll go over it. So from B, please. With the French, I'll speak it anyway. Même. Si je parvenais. Si je parvenais. Je n'en. Soufflerais. Mo. Is that an nasal as mo? I think it's mo. So put a little bit of more nose into it, and then par exemple. Militaire. Here we go, from 5. By now, if you haven't figured this out already, you're probably noticing, because I have the IPA written for you under all these things, you're probably noticing the difference between these two, and A. And those are the two that get mixed up. So for instance, if you look at measure 25, you'll see meh, this is the A vowel, and you see mem. And so anytime that you see this upside down backwards E, it's a vowel, but with more rounded lips. Okay? From B, please, do it again. Mem, si je parle. First of all, your tone color is just chocolate. It's beautiful. But take that breath, please. And let that breath be kind of the deflating. Here we go. Do it again. Yeah. More dramatic and decrescendo. Do it again. And. A bunch of things, which we'll go over next week. Let's go backwards, please, to A. Right to A, please. Okay. It's the same thing. Yeah, don't freak out about it. Do it again, going on. And you're in unison this time, though. No sooner, do that again. Let's go to measure 3. Let's see what you remember here. The hardest part here, the hardest part of this whole piece is for the altos and soprano 2s to get their starting note. If you can think, can I have the first B that we play on 3? Think, as soon as you hear this note, altos and soprano 2s, think, do, sol, do. I would write sol above that note, just so you can hear it in your head. And then soprano 1s, you're just the octave above, so hear it an octave right above your head. Okay, here we go from 3, please, and then altos coming in at 4. Yeah. Let's do that again. Very nice. Yeah, nice job getting right there. One more time. But know that when the performance comes, you won't have miles. You're pretty exposed.
Yeah.
There we go. Again. Remember at measure 5 that I want the ooh restated a little bit. Ooh, ooh, not too much space, but ooh, ooh, so on and so forth. Again from 3. I'm having trouble counting today for some reason. I had too much coffee. Oh, yeah. Can there just be a little bit more of a dramatic, like, just a little bit of a slide, just a little bit of a dig into it? Do that again. That's good. 13, altos, when you're coming off of that B, kind of B, please. Somewhere. Just think somewhere over the rainbow. Get up to that B. Just think octave leap. Yeah, that's really nice. Let's move backwards, please. Can you go to D on page 5? See what you remember here. Learn right along. With Miles' help here at D, and then we'll cut them loose in just a second. Here we go. Nice twos. Retention. Let's pick some things apart just a little bit. Can I have the altos first at D? Twos. Nice job leaning into that note at 46. Thank you. Nobody ever does that. You did. Here we go. Altos. D. This goes for everybody at D. Can you make sure that Fia is the goal note and that you just don't sing every note the same? So I'm expanding into it. For instance, so move into it, let every note have a goal. You'll see I have an arrow written over there, and that's for that reason. Altos again, please. And. Sopranos, pitch from D. There we go. Please from D. Let's stand. There we go. That's lovely. Woo. Goosebumps. Here we go. And. Between now and Thursday, can you look at Morning Moon and can you look at the needs to life with pleasant growth for the sake of memorization? Okay? I'll see you on Thursday in Bryan Hall. Thank you. Well done today. We got through a lot. This is going to be nice.